All right. So I am back. I am not sure what happened, but someone told me they could not hear me. So I hope that you can all hear me now. If you can, please let me know if you can hear me before I even continue. It's working now. Oh my gosh. Thank you for letting me know. I was basically just talking to myself. All right. So I'm just going to go ahead and pin this right here. Happy Wednesday. If you're joining this, happy Wednesday. I hope that you're having a great week. Um, yes, and let me know where you're joining from as well. Like, where are you from? Put that in the chats. Also, if you are in the process of buying a home right now, also let me know. Put that in the chat. And if you are not buying a home at all this year, put that in the chat because I would like to know why. Okay. I would like to know why. So I really just wanted to hop on this live because I don't go live often as I should, but I need to, in a way, reintroduce myself as a real estate agent licensed in multiple states that can assist you with the purchase of your home. I'm licensed in Maryland, Virginia, Georgia, and Florida, and I've helped over 70 plus families find and purchase new construction homes right from my YouTube channel. And I take pride in that. Right. And I'm here to just kind of like be someone to, showcase what's available out there so that you can see and make a sound decision on where you would like to purchase, what price points you may qualify for, and also how to assist you along the line. Right. So, with that being said, many people have told me, I've heard it many times before, that buying a new construction home, you don't necessarily need to hire an agent. I hear that so much. And although, yes, that is true to a certain extent, but it's not the best route to take. It's not the best route to take at all. With 8 years experience, I've seen the good, I've seen the bad, and I've seen the ugly. I have, especially for clients who have decided to just purchase a home without hiring an agent. Okay. When you hire an agent, you want to make sure that they are there to support you and they have the experience to support you, right? It's not just about going about it on your own or hiring a friend or a family member to assist you. If they don't know this process, you are doing yourself a disservice. I just have to say it. I just have to say it, right? Because most agents have a license, but they have full time jobs, right? Where they don't get to see as much happening in the real estate market in this field. However, they have a license to assist you when you're ready, but they don't really know how the process works, especially with the new construction. I've seen that way too many times. They'll just show up to the first appointment and they won't ask any qualifying questions to the sales rep. And before you know it, you're signing off on an extensive contract that you don't understand. And you are getting yourself in a position to where you are leaving money on the table or just simply don't know what's going on. Okay. I've heard it many times. And once you get yourself into that situation, it's hard to get out of. You cannot hire another agent to help you with that process once you have already hired your agent to assist. So it's so important that you do research on the people you are hiring to help you, right? This is a big purchase. You can't just go in on this and say, okay, I'm just going to hire anyone or even do it by yourself because again, you can get yourself into some hot water. So I wanted to just add that. But I also want to know if you're on here right now, where are you joining from? And also, if you're in the market right now to buy a home, let me know. And if not, why not? What I hear so often outside of hiring an agent or not, I would say it would be the rates right now because they're kind of up there. I would admit they're up there. Also, the prices are up there as well in certain markets. And that alone has put so many people at a standstill to where they're just like, you know what? I'm not buying a home right now. I'm just going to wait this thing out. Just going to wait it out and see what happens in the next 6 months. And before you know it, now that 6 months turns into a year. Then that 1 year turns into 2 years, right? So, and oftentimes that's due to lack of information. It's due to lack of information, right? There are builders who are offering incentives 3.99, 4.99% interest rates on homes, right? There's builders also lowering the price of the home if you have a good agent who knows how to negotiate on those deals, and more. But if you don't have an agent who's experienced or they don't know how this process works, right? Then again, as I mentioned before, you're leaving a lot of money on the table. But outside of that, do I think it's a good time to buy a new construction home? Absolutely. But I also believe that you need that support. You need someone who is educated in this process to assist. So, right now, I am accepting new clients. There is a link that you can see right here in the chat. I have it pinned. So whether you're on my live right now, you have a link right there to book me to discuss the process. Even if you're just, curious about how it works, even if you're like, hey, I don't want to buy a home just yet, but I would like to understand how this process works. All right. You have a link right there to book a call to speak with me. All right. So you may see this now on live or you may see this afterwards, but I am accepting clients and will be more than happy to assist you with the purchase of your new home. So as I've mentioned, I'm licensed in multiple states: Maryland, Virginia, Georgia, Florida, right? I might be missing one, but I can help you in person or I can help you virtually. At the end of the day, it's all about the contract. It's all about making sure you are getting what you want and negotiating on your behalf. Okay, so I do hope that you all are tuning in and really like listening to what's going on, because again, this is such an extensive but exciting process when you're buying a brand new home. And when you're doing so, you just want to be comfortable with that purchase. You really want to make sure that your agent is there to support you and they have the experience, right? I'm talking about years of experience, over 3, 4, 5 years experience to assist you with this process. Okay. Right now, I have a client I'm meeting with tomorrow. We have a pre-construction meeting. I'm assisting her with that. And that process alone, I mean, it's several phases that take place when you're building a home, right? And you definitely want to make sure you have someone who's there and who understands that process. I'm not here to say that sales reps are out here to get you. I'm not ever going to say that, because no, they can be extremely helpful. However, I want you to all know that they work for the builder. They work for the builder. They do not represent you at all during this process, at all. Okay. And so hiring your own agent to assist you with the process is key. Hiring a home inspector to assist you with the process is key, right? And so you want to have this, I would say, group of people who are there to assist you along the process. Okay. So if you do have any plans by the end of the year, in the next few months, to purchase a new construction home, I am your girl. And again, I can assist you in multiple states. I also have a huge network of agents in other states, out of the states I'm licensed, to assist you as well. Okay. I also wanted to add in here another myth I hear is that, well, if I hire an agent to assist me with the purchase of my home, I'm probably going to lose money, because the builder could just give me whatever they were going to pay the agent, right? That's not true. Builders already have a bucket of whatever they have to offer to the agents, anyways. Okay, to represent you. So technically, you're not losing out on any commission or any funds. If anything, in my opinion, you're saving money because that agent you've hired is experienced in negotiating the process to assist you, right? So I just want you all to know, just to clear some things up. But I would like to speak with you more if you have questions about buying a home, if you have questions about getting pre-approved, questions about how to even start, right? The difference between pre-construction, new construction, spec homes, how that process works. I am here to assist you. As I've mentioned, I've been doing this for 8 years now. 8 years now, and I've helped over 70 plus families right from my YouTube channel alone purchase new construction homes, and would love to assist you as well. So if you're here right now, go ahead, let me know where you're joining from. And also, if you're purchasing a home, Let me know where you're buying. Hello, Annie. Welcome, welcome. Also, let me know if you have any plans to buy this year, if you have plans to buy next year. Put that in the chat because I would love to assist any way I can. Um, so, yes, please let me know in the chat. But outside of that, I always have been a strong advocate of new construction homes. I believe it is just less hassle, less stress, because you don't have to worry about the bidding wars. You don't have to worry about title issues, inspection issues, right? Appraisal issues. Not saying this cannot happen while you're purchasing, or I would say after your home is complete or during the process, but I will say it's slim to none. It's slim to none. Based on my experience, I haven't dealt with anything that was as extensive as a pre-existing home. However, I have sold many pre-existing homes as well. But if you do take that route, I do recommend that you buy a home that's no older than 5 to 7 years, right? No older than 5 to 7 years. That's just my take on it. But I've helped people purchase pre existing homes, I've helped them list their homes for sale, and I've helped many clients buy new construction homes, right? So, again, that takes me back to experience, guys. You want to work with someone who has your best interest at heart and who is thorough and experienced with this process because these builder contracts they are pretty extensive, right? They're long, right? It's so much information in these contracts that can literally scare someone away from buying a home. I have to be honest. It is. But that's why you should hire someone who knows how this process works. We know what to expect. We know what questions to ask during the very first meeting, questions to ask during the pre-drywall inspection, questions to ask during the final walkthrough, new home orientation, right? You want to have someone who is experienced, who has your back. All right. So again, that's I would say that's it for my rant. But again, as always, share this with someone who you know who may be in the market right now looking for a new construction home. They may find this video beneficial for them. And as I've mentioned, I can help you in Maryland, Virginia, Florida, Georgia. And if I can't assist you in those states or other states, I can refer you to someone else who can. So that is it for today. I hope that you all have a great rest of the week. It was so nice speaking with you, and you will be seeing me soon. All right. Bye.